to stop what you're doing and listen.
It's the Bar Rated Podcast.
This world still got a chance. Yeah!
The president in 1981. Which Star Wars episode was the destruction about to run? Grab the smartest friends, you know it's time to start the game. R-rated trivia, we're here to train your brain.
Can you believe it's almost Thanksgiving already? That's what you're supposed to say when stuff like this happens, because the year goes by so fast, and it is finally Thanksgiving week, and we have Thanksgiving-themed trivia for you all week from Bar Rated Entertainment, but we are here live right now for PUDDLETOWN Adventures. It's Goldberg. It is Colt. Carl is here from Two Guys Comics and Collectibles, and also Amy Tran, the hostess with the mostest, one of our longtime trivia hosts, also joining us on the show today, maybe next week, maybe on Tuesdays, indefinitely, as we continue to build out the show, which we still don't really have a real name for. It's the Bar Rated Podcast, live on a Tuesday, but for the week of the 25th of November, 2024. Holidays are upon us, everybody. We're here, and the first one is Thanksgiving. Well, I guess would Halloween be the first official? Is that really part of the holiday season?
To me, it is.
To most people, it is. Yeah.
It's the second holiday.
I mean, if you talk in terms of
decorating,
like decorations, it goes Halloween and then straight to Christmas.
No, we do Thanksgiving at our house.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying you don't, but I'm saying like retail stores, it's Halloween to Christmas. Thanksgiving gets
they
no
put Christmas stuff out in August this year, but
yeah.
We're basically there though. Black Friday is this Friday, Small Business Saturday is this Saturday, and on that day we are doing PUDDLECON 3, and that's why Carl is here, because we're going to go over who the vendors are. We're going to talk about details and everything like that. It's cool stuff you could buy and more. But we're also here to talk about our trivia schedule, which is altered this week because it is Thanksgiving week. But while we have no games happening on this Thursday, we actually have more games going on this Wednesday than we have had on a night before Thanksgiving in the past, which is, I guess, kudos to us and kudos to our bars. Would rather keep us on than have a band come in.
Hell yeah.
Play some trivia with your friends. We knew it was going to happen. It only took 14 years, but we have a packed schedule this Wednesday. But let's start off with Monday, which was yesterday. And Colt, how many teams did you have at Fairfield?
At Illicit?
We
I couldn't believe it. Like 23, I think we topped out at.
23 teams.
Yeah.
And Carl, that's a bar-rated game. So that's like teams of an average of 3 to 4 people per.
Yeah.
On a month. So there was like 100-something people. I'm not really great at math, but it should be around that.
There
you
was.
got 20 teams times 4. That's 80. Take some, lose some. So it's a big place, though.
Yeah.
I don't have my
Arkansas
abacus with me, so I actually had to make sure I wasn't sounding like an idiot. But that's a place to be. We got all these other great stuff on Mondays, and Valley Fish Co. was here last night. Tuesdays, everything's basically happening at Husky's Restaurant. Ooh, actually, Amy's joining us for the, she's running that thing on the bottom. Let's take that off because, see, we can't see the full schedule.
We are...
Womp, womp.
No,
ticker.
she can't figure out how to take that ticker off of the bottom because you see Husky's Restaurant. There we see. Now we're... Okay, perfect, because we don't want to forget about Sliders and Tap Sports Bar that are on there, too. But we're starting at Ryan's Sports Bar in Manchester on Tuesdays, January 7th, but actually tonight is Iron Horse Sports Pub, which I'm going to after here. Carl, you want to go to Bristol with me after here? We'll go get some pizza and sit in an old bank that they turned into a bar.
No.
All right, well, I'm going to. Wadsy's going to be down there, too, and it's every Tuesday, so it's exciting to be at another Iron Horse Sports Bar, and, of course, Lyman Orchards is brand new, too. And Wooded Tab in Hartford, that's starting January 2025. Now, let's get into the meat of things. Colt.
The meat.
Oh.
Are you working? I don't actually Wednesday.
No, my holiday starts early.
You're off.
Yeah.
Well, as you can see, there are no games at THC, Hot Tamale, Cold Spot, El Sombrero, Woodbury, and the rest you can see on there. But we've got highlighted all the locations that are happening night before Thanksgiving. We've got a special Thanksgiving game for everybody, whether it be bar rated or Hot Fingers. Actually, all this week, Hot Fingers Thanksgiving game. And fall, like it's a fall fun game. It's very orange and brown and pumpkin spiced. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, it's once a year. But then Thursday, is there even a Thursday one? It's just all off games. No games Thursday. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
We're not making Colt work. Are you working Thanksgiving?
No.
No. Carl's not working either.
We're all thankful.
And so Amy will not be at Hops 44, which we'll talk. Amy, we'll check in with you and about your places, and I'm sure a lot of the fans out there know who you are because you do at least 2 games a week. And Thursday is gone, but we get back into it on Friday, and we will have games on Black Friday. And all weekend long. So shop local, go to these great places, hang out, and don't forget about PUDDLECON, our mini con here from 12 to 6 with Valley Fish, and that's why Carl is here. And Mr. Carl,
yo,
it's a pleasure again. Two Guys Comics and Collectibles in Canton.
I always like being here.
How long you've owned that place?
It'll be 4 years in April.
4 years, Mazel
4 years
tov.
in April.
Oh, you opened that during a tough time then, too.
Opened in 2021, yeah.
Yeah, well, good for
April
you. And
2021,
well,
yeah.
Trust me, that's how we ended up in this place here. We had an office going into it, so it's nice to be able to come out of that. And everybody was, in COVID, reading comic books and back in house and getting back into pop culture. So kudos, and it's a pleasure working with you. And we are happy to be here again for another PUDDLECON this Saturday.
Yes.
And so, what are just get into the meat? Who's going to be here?
Who's going to be here? Well,
Who's not going to be here?
who's not going to be here?
Chris Evans will not be here.
Chris Evans will not be here.
He didn't answer the emails.
Yeah, Robert Downey Jr. might do a pop-in. To be confirmed.
As Dr. Doom?
Yes,
Okay.
as Dr. Doom.
Possibly, not
Yeah.
confirmed.
No,
All right,
no.
but who is going to be here?
Who's going to be here? Well, let's see. Well, the big one is we got Nerdy Visions Gallery. That's a local tattoo shop that we're really excited about. Going to be here doing live tattooing. So I know I've been getting a lot of messages, calls about that. So if you're looking to get a piece of flash ink done, you might want to get here early. Jump in line. It's first come, first serve. And then aside from that, we've got a lot of new faces, some that I haven't personally worked with before, so I'm excited to see, what they bring to the table. But I'm gonna have we're gonna have quite a few comic vendors, vintage toy vendors, a couple different craft booths. People who make like their own tumblers and glassware and stickers and shirts and all that kind of stuff. A couple local artists, a couple local authors. It's going to be good. It's going to be a nice variety of a lot of different things. I'm very excited for this one.
Let's not forget, by the way, about a last-minute addition that's getting added as we have the Wrestlers with Characters
Yes.
joining us as well.
That's all you, Rob. I'm catching up on that one.
It's catching up. I left you a flyer right here.
I see
Colt,
the flyer here, yes.
do we have the flyer? There we go. Yes,
We sure do.
So they're promoting, and I met this guy, and Holiday Hijinks is this event they have going on December 8th, and they're going to be coming and promoting that, but we're going to have cool local wrestlers, but it's not like a wrestling experience. You're not going, it's like, hey, I'm Joe Samoa, or, trying to, be Rick Rude or something like that. I give some really old, and Samoa Joe, I know that. Yeah.
I was going to say.
You dated yourself a little bit
but
there.
it's
That's
like,
all right.
I'm super old. Hulk Hogan and,
I mean, you could say the one that you're named after, but that's
Bill
fine.
Goldberg.
Yeah, there you go.
I just found out he's still wrestling. That's how much I still
Well,
pay
he's
attention.
not. He's coming back to do one final match.
He needs some money.
His last match was rough, so
Yeah.
hopefully he doesn't do that again.
Listen, I don't really watch wrestling as much anymore. I grew up with it though, and
Clearly.
I'm super old. But these guys, it's not like a traditional wrestling match. It's almost like the Harlem Globetrotters meets local wrestling. So they put on different personas as characters. Like it's Mortal Kombat versus what did you say? There was a duo. It was
Team
like Team
Rocket?
Rocket from Pokemon.
Jesse and James?
So they'll just put like really almost like celebrity deathmatch type. So
I'm here for it.
I'm here to learn about it.
I'm here to see that.
Yeah, they're local and they're going to be going around. It's all free, by the way. It's free for anybody to come in. It's PUDDLECon 2024 Part 3.
Admission is free, so it's the place to be. That's what we like to say.
Yeah, it's completely. What do you got to lose? And there's other stuff going on here in town too. So there's like a sip and shop going on at Brewery Legitimates right up the road. There's antiquing. There's like the best Christmas trees you can find right up the road. We'll have information on that. There's a lot going on. So if you're looking to shop small on Small Business Saturday, this is the place to go. You can even go to Ski Sundown. We're doing a whole promotion. Is that picture up there too? The rules. The Business Council Small Business Saturday. Like if you come here, I'm going to have stuff that you could go around to a couple other shops, stop by Ski Sundown and get a stamp from them, and you could win a free ski pass for the entire season. Did you find it?
Nope.
No?
He said nope.
He was like straight out. No, I put it on there.
He's tried his best.
Oh, I got it right here. Oh, you're good.
Well, when I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
That's fine. It was at the top.
Oh, that's too deep
in.
yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty. That's what she said. So no, we're looking forward to that. It's PUDDLECon. What else does anybody? Oh, Valley Fish Food Truck's going to be here.
Yep.
And Colt, what are you going to be dressed up as?
I did dig out my brother's Mystery Science Theater garb, so I might steal that from him just so I do something different. I got the Ghostbusters jacket, but I can't find the headset.
Yeah.
And the other option, oh boy, do you remember like there was a meme going around about that Wonka experience that went so poorly? Because
yes.
It was, there's the character The Unknown, and we have all the get-up to be The Unknown, a fictional Willy Wonka character.
A fictional Willy Wonka character that only showed up at the failed Willy Wonka experience?
Yes,
yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty deep.
Oh, it's a good one. If
right.
they get it, they get it.
That you could get your own meme of that meme. You'd be like a split meme.
Yeah. You got the
split screen meme.
Too bad they couldn't have promoted that event as well as they got promoted after it failed.
Yeah.
Then they might have actually.
People would love to go now.
Yeah.
Listen. Hey, look at us with PUDDLECon, you know.
You win some, you lose some.
Exactly.
Fine, you know.
We're not promising anything but a ton of vendors and a food truck and free entry and Ski Sundown. You can win a pass. No, we're offering a lot actually.
Yeah.
And it's all happening. We're here. Carl's here today because we're going to measure everything out. It's going to be a good time and
a holler.
Yeah, and again, wrestling with character, thanks again to them. Actually, next week's show, we're going to be talking about them again, and we're going to talk about... Hold up that blaster in front of you, Carl, by the way. Next week, we're pushing it. We're going to do the Siren Blaster on-air testing for their whole lineup, the Blink, the Mauler, and the Gnarl. But there's just so much going on.
The Gnarl?
That's the Gnarl, yeah. The pistol, the Mauler just slugs 275 feet per second, and then there's something called the Blink, and it's just like a...
Am I frozen? I'm frozen.
Minigun.
Oh no, we're losing him.
Yeah.
I'm frozen, and
Carl's
I'm sitting
gone.
right here. This is so sad.
Fading.
I'm dying.
All right.
Oh man. Well, you can still hear me. I guess that works.
All right. Well, thank you, Carl, for coming and promoting it.
You're so.
We can still hear you.
I know.
We can still hear you.
I'm moving on my end, but.
Go on Bar Rated or PUDDLETOWN Adventures page, and you can find stuff about PUDDLECon. Come on down and check that out. And let's, we love you, Frozen Carl. We got some comments that came in, though.
Oh, wow.
So let's see if Amy can figure that out.
My whole thing over here. You can still hear me, but I lost my video.
I can still hear you.
You got test comments.
I'll
you didn't get real ones.
It's all right.
They were test comments?
Yep.
Oh. Well, that's why I didn't see them up there. Well, thank you. So let's actually, before we go through the schedule again, we got the phrase of the week coming for you. It's the Bar Rated Podcast live from PUDDLETOWN Adventures here with Carl from Two Guys Comics and Collectibles.
I am here. You can't see me.
He can't see him. You're not going to see. You can see Colt.
I'm behind Rob.
Spirit.
But let's also see, where is our newest member also joining us in here for the Bar Rated family? It's Amy Tran, who now we will check in with quick as she. What do you? How's our back end of this broadcast? You're muted. You're still figuring out. There you go.
Hi. I'm the
You're figuring it out.
technical difficulties, but that's the best thing.
No, technical difficulties literally is our tagline for the show. Yeah, that's
That's all we
surprising.
got.
Surprised that we're even look, Carl. You can't even see Carl anymore.
And
He's just gone.
Streamlabs doesn't like me.
So, Amy, just real quick. I mean, I've known you for years, and we've been friends. You've been hosting for us. Just let everybody know real quick, if they don't know who you are within the bar-rated community.
I am Amy Dran. I host Monday nights, Burn-In Wooden Tap, and it's a nice old school bar-rated trivia game. Thursday nights, I'm over at House 44, right down the street from Yukon, and we do a Hot Fingers game. Now that game,
that's a
got
banger.
normally 30+ people, so good luck to find a seat.
That is, it's a banger out there, and the people. What's her name that owns the place? Nancy, right? Yeah, Nancy is top shit. I don't like swearing on this show too often, but Nancy, who owns Hop 44's up there stores, it's her and her staff and her son. They're just like Tyler. That's up there. Like it's just they have a good thing going. Hops 44. It's right by Yukon, and yeah, I always loved hosting up there, and it's cool that you're back at the Wooden Tap in Vernon, because it's not where I started the company. We were at Tully Cross Tavern first in Manchester. It was one of my first Tuesday nights the first Tuesday, because we started the tavern downtown on Thursdays. And my second trivia gig ever in 2010 was at Tully Cross Tavern, and that closed. In the next week, we had already set up to move to the Wooden Tap. So it's a continuation of the second trivia night ever that Bar Rated has had, and it's been a while since we've been back there, so it's great that you could be at the helm, because it's such a good room for the trivia.
Yeah, visit me. It's great, great. Always a good time.
Perfect. Well, thank you, Amy. Amy will be joining us here on the show. We're going to give her more things to do and just throw in, more responsibilities at her. And it's going to be a lot of fun. You're going to like this. And we will get back to you in a few. But first, should we do the schedule one more time, or the phrase, Cole?
Oh God. Let's do the schedule first, right?
Hey, put me back up there, Cole. I'm back now.
Yeah.
There you go.
There's Carl.
Yeah, how rude.
Carl's back.
We recovered him.
Yeah.
Remember this guy?
We got a full screen.
I'm alive again.
Carl's back here, and again, Carl is here for the Puddle. Throw that PuddleCon banner up real quick too. Again, so before we do the schedule, PuddleCon is this Saturday. If you haven't come up here to Bar Rated's headquarters yet, this is the time to do it. And as Carl was saying, you can get tattoos. What are they? They're called flash tattooing.
I believe that's what he's doing, is flash.
Yeah, so it means that he's got a bunch of different sheets, and you can pick something off of that sheet.
Yep.
And he'll do it right then and there in a couple minutes, and it will keep things going. But
you can check him out on Instagram or Facebook, Nerdy Visions Gallery. He's actually just posted a new
at
new
Nerdy Visions Gallery.
today.
Watch, Amy will get that up on the screen right there.
Yeah.
At Nerdy Visions Gallery.
I don't know if that's his at.
Oh,
but that's the name of him. Am I frozen again? I am. Oh no, I'm not. I'm back.
No, you're back for a second.
I saw them, and they're very on brand. So if you like video games or comics or anime, there's a lot to choose from.
Oh yeah,
There's some good stuff.
And Colt's gonna get a tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
AJ, who is our manager here at PUDDLETOWN, she's getting one. Joe, Bar Rated Joe, who's out there hosting games every single week, night of the week. He's been in talks with this guy about getting something small while he's here, but then getting him to do something else too. So it's also a nice way to meet an artist, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So come on down this Saturday. All right, Colt, what's the schedule this week?
Oh, the schedule. Let's take us a look. So this is our Thanksgiving week, so it's a bit of a lighter schedule, but you can, if you can travel in time, you can see me at Illicit yesterday. And you got some other options.
Well, you'll be there next week, too.
That's true. All these places will probably be applied for next week as well. Tuesday, tonight, I'm going to the local, also in Fairfield. So if you were at Illicit last night, it's probably not that far. Just go to local tonight, local kitchen and bar.
And you can win an Aero Dodge 10-person pass I
That's
just
right.
gave to Colt.
Give me a nice...
You got some goodies tonight. Yeah.
Put it up.
Yeah.
I don't know. Where's my camera?
Right there. Yeah, it's right around there. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a thing that...
Look at that.
Win tonight.
Then you can take a drive up here and shoot each other in the nuts with some foam tip arrows. A lot of fun.
What could be better?
Yeah.
Wednesday, I am...
Way to sell it, right?
That's what gets me out of the house.
I wear a cup.
Maybe I'm not at
I know.
Molly tomorrow, but that's fine.
Unfortunately.
I'll be there next week.
Yeah.
You guys done?
We're all friends. Yes, what?
Sorry, peanut gallery.
Wednesday, I'm sleeping all day. And then Thursday, same thing. Also,
Happy
it's
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll
Gobble,
definitely
gobble.
be sleeping all day, yeah.
Carl, what do you? I already know what Colt's doing for Thanksgiving. What do you do for Thanksgiving?
This year, I'm at my parents' house.
Nice.
Yeah.
Close travels.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you're from West Hartford. Are they still there?
They're still there.
Nice.
I'm in Bloomfield now, but yeah, it's a 10-minute drive for me, so nice and easy. And local family, or not local, but like my dad's side of the family's coming in.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Not traveling is great.
Well, yeah.
I think we're all. What, Amy? What are you? Happy Thanksgiving to you. What are you doing for Thanksgiving? Oh, you're still
you're
muted.
still muted.
You're gonna figure this out. Nope. Yep, you're muted. I don't know if you're muting yourself. Yeah, sure. Oh, ooh.
The Jersey Shore. Gonna pump it up.
Connecticut Shore. Oh yeah.
Connecticut Shore is probably better.
Well, happy Thanksgiving to all of you. I am thankful, obviously, to our locations, our hosts that host our games, and everybody else that's a part of this. So no games this Thanksgiving. Enjoy them, and then bam, the weekend.
I'll definitely be at PUDDLECON, and I'll definitely be getting in line for that tattoo artist. I don't know. I'm between a couple. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
And Pandemonium
It's gonna
7.
be a busy booth.
Don't forget it. You see the little graphic down there.
It's not like it's permanent, so I have time to decide.
Yeah, no.
All right. Well, there you go. That is our stuff. Follow. How do people find out more about you? You got some signings coming up and other things. On
Yeah,
your
I
social
do.
media.
Well, if you pull me up, yep, right next to my name there, at 2GuysCC on all social media platforms. That's the shop's social media. Check us out. We do have some signings coming up. Like Rob said, we have a lot of different events that we're always working on. So, yeah, give us a follow, give us a like, say what up.
Excellent. Thanks as always for coming in. We got some work to do. We can order
Yeah,
pizza.
we do. We got.
I can't. I got to get to Bristol. Or
Yeah,
something.
we got places to be.
Yeah, true. All right, no pizza. Pizza at Iron Horse. That's where I'm going. Iron Horse in Bristol. Thank you, Colt. Thank you, Amy. Colt, what is the phrase of the week? Oh, it's upside down. The phrase of the week, Colt. What is it?
It burns.
What is the phrase of the week?
I don't even know anymore. The phrase of the week is
What is it?
It's a form of getting an advantage at our games. So every week I write a little phrase, and you guys get to decipher it because it's jumbled up. But if you were to give it to your host in Hot Fingers, you got to just say it to them, and then if I rate it, you got a little spot on your sheet to write it in. Either way, like the video. This week is pretty. It's not clever or funny, but it's very on brand. So yeah, there you go. I did say I write it. I haven't been writing them. You guys have been in our meetings. My brain is fried.
Yeah, you forgot the question mark too.
Oh, I see what it is. Yeah, that's.
Well, yeah. Okay, so
you
imagine a
dug
question
deep
mark.
on that one. You dug deep on this one, Colt. I like it.
Yeah. Well, that's my present to you for this holiday.
There you go.
And Black Friday and PUDDLECON.
Unscramble that and give it to your host, like Colt said. Hosts like Colt or Amy, who's out there. You've done a bunch of places, Amy. I mean, you were at Frankie B's before that. Didn't? Where else on Tuesdays? At Waypoint? Yeah, you've hosted.
Waypoint.
Bears. You did
Waypoint.
Bears Windsor. I mean, where? Waypoint. Yeah, we just restarted there on Saturdays.
That's literally on my street.
Waypoint is?
Yeah, it's on Woodland Ave in Bloomfield, right?
Yeah.
That's my street.
Oh, my mom lives in an apartment condos off your street, like right by you. Then, so I must be.
Watch her live in the same condo complex that I live in.
Wait,
that'd be funny.
Well, hold on.
Yeah,
All right.
that would be.
I don't want to say it on the air, but it starts with a C.
No, not mine. No.
Okay, fine. All right.
We were almost there. Yeah.
All right. So, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. What else can we say? We'll see you here at PUDDLECON. Thanks, everybody, for watching. If you're alive, give it a like and throw some comments on here. And we're happy to have Amy joining the crew. And we're working still back to having trivia on here. But we're doing a NERF review next week.
Yeah.
Oh,
talk about some goats and
Should we show that? We didn't show the PuddleCon video.
Yeah, if you guys want a little.
Let's do that real quick, and then we'll
getting.
Yeah. So here's a video from the last PuddleCon. Once again, we don't want to stress this enough that we'd love to see you up here at PuddleTown Adventures. There's a food truck. And, we're going to be talking about baby goats next week. We're not even, we have so much going on, we can't tell you about December 15th. Baby goats are going to be here at PuddleCon. But here,
That's not next week.
it's not, well, we have to talk about it next week.
Oh, I see.
But I don't have time to talk about it this week.
yeah.
It's already been 25 fucking minutes. All right, here.
All right.
Let's show this video real quick. All right. Here, we can talk over this.
Can.
Yeah. Well,
Can, yeah.
Look at this. So, vendors all over the place, comic books. There's my father-in-law. This is obviously the summer.
He'll be here again. She'll be here again.
Yep. Is that guy going to be there?
No, TC won't be here, but
How about these guys?
somebody else that was inside there will be.
We're not going to have a bounce house this time.
She'll be here. The woman right there, she's going to be actually, for her book, the woman that was in the costume. She'll be here, Robin from Geek Gal Go.
And Geek Gal Go just designed a logo for us for Slap That Donkey, which we're going to be unveiling that day, too.
Let's see, who else we got? The guy on the right over there will be here.
So it's a ton of fun.
It's going to be a lot. Yeah, it's going to be great.
It's
People will be in cosplay.
It is shopping local. All right, it's shopping local. It is
supporting
local vendors. We're not even charging the vendors.
No, you're not going to find a better deal. Than here.
No, they're selling stuff. It's the holidays. So if you're looking for some fun pop culture stuff, come on down. And again, there's tons of other things going on here in New Hartford as well. There's a sip and shop at Brew Legitimus at L'Atelier Studios. I think actually there's going to be baby goats that day at the shops at New Hartford right up the road. So you can really.
Oh my God, all the baby goats.
If only there was a proper channel of getting the word out of things in New Hartford about all the fun things happening.
Somebody should probably get on that.
Someday.
Dude, you have no idea. It's been a rough day on that account. But yeah, there is a ton going on in New Hartford. Just come by here first, all right? Come by here, get some food, and then we'll show you where to go.
Show up.
Yeah.
Support local.
And this is what I'm going for as my cosplay. Do you know what I am?
The Mighty Thor.
Yeah, that.
No, I'm worthy.
No.
I can lift the hammer.
He just
It's because I'm worthy. That's my costume.
Yeah. Everyone else is gonna try to lift it.
All right, everybody. Thank you to Amy. Thank you to Carl. Thank you to Colt, Wadsy, Joe, everybody else, Barris.
Whatever your name is.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Peace and love. That's it. Don't forget to spay and eat your cats and dogs. Tip your bartenders and never cross the streams. This is Bar Rated's weekly thing that we do. So you can skip to the end and get the phrase of the week. We'll see you next week. We're going to be talking blasters and more. And, PuddleCon recaps. But have a great weekend. And peace and love. Happy Thanksgiving.
We're going to have some fun. We're calling it Hot Fingers Trivia now. Because you got to answer quickly for more points.
Now, if you played the game here before, which it's nice to see a lot of familiar faces, welcome back. No sheets, no pens for tonight. We are playing a game on our phone. Hot Fingers!
For 8 feet. So again, in the National Hockey League.
All right, question number 24. This is the final question in this round. Get yourself a few minutes to go grab some more brews. Take a rest if you need to.
The process in which an atom's nucleus splits into smaller parts is called